Well guys, today I'm stepping into some dangerous territory and ranking all the Loud House sisters. No matter what my list is, people are probably going to be pretty mad at certain choices, so let me be clear. I do not hate any of the Loud House sisters. Even the worst ones on my list are still not bad characters, just who I believe to be the worst out of the 10. Everyone will have their own unique ranking, and here is my personal one. Number 10 is Lynn Loud, the sporty girl. I don't really hate her, but she's kind of the type of character that exists on screen for me and doesn't have too much development. Maybe I would like her more if she had a talent other than sports, but I could really care less about what she does. It feels like she doesn't have much of the spotlight throughout the show, so there aren't many good things I can say about her. Number 9 is Lana, the girl who always gets dirty. You can probably see why I don't like her too much compared to the other sisters, because she isn't too fun to watch on screen. Her character trait is literally being unhygienic, so you'll constantly see her roll around in mud or do some weird stuff. In some cases, what she does is really funny, but in other scenes you just want to get past it quickly because there's no real point to what she does. Even though she's ranked number 9, it's still funny how she tells people what she really thinks without a filter. Number 8 is Lily the baby. She's only one of my least favorite sisters on the show because she barely does anything. Unlike the other sisters, she has no real talent and is instead just a baby. Not really too much I could say about that. Number 7 is Lola, the girl always doing beauty stuff. She's a nice character because she's had a decent amount of episodes and scenes dedicated to her. Some people would probably call her annoying because of her constant demands, but those situations can still turn out funny. She's good, but not good enough to be any higher than number 7 in my opinion, mostly because she can get annoying every so often. Number 6 is Laurie, the girl always texting. I don't know why, but she seems to have such a huge focus in the Loud House. Maybe it's because of her relationship with other characters like Bobby, but we constantly see Laurie in wacky situations. Because she's the oldest sister in the house, she definitely stands out as one of the more unique characters. She also acts like the typical teenage girl with a phone, which makes room for some nice jokes. Number 5 is Luna, the musical girl. She's a cool character, making references to real-world things that nobody else in the show mentions. Luna is good, but not amazing. She has had a few interesting episodes dedicated to her, and one of the highlights is definitely the ending of Ellis for Love, but for the most part, she isn't too major. Number 4 is Louann the Jokester. A decent amount of her jokes and puns are funny, but it can still get really annoying. I would put her higher on this list if she didn't use a pun in every single situation, but whatever, that's her character and I can't really complain about it. She's one of the upper tier sisters because her jokes can sometimes be the best one-liners of episodes, so she's pretty quotable.
100 times the pun!
We could just give her a CAT scan! What about the time Lincoln got into Mom's cosmetics? There's a story you couldn't make up. I'd say we really got her gloat. We put her on a gluten-free diet, unless she's a gluten for punishment. Hey, where you going? I'm just gluten started!
Number 3 is Lucy, the girl into dark stuff. She's another one of those characters with solid episodes all about her. I think she's one of the best because her love for dark things is a gateway to cool stories. Without her, the Loud House would probably be an even more innocent cartoon, so it's nice to see creepy stuff pop up every so often. Number 2 is Lisa, the Inventor. Much like Lucy, there are a ton of story opportunities when you have someone in the family who can invent almost any machine. I also hope I'm not the only one that thinks this, but she is really similar to Dexter from Dexter's Lab, and that's probably why she's one of the best. My favorite Loud House sister out of all 10 is Lenny Loud, the stereotypical blonde. I choose her as number 1 because most of the good comedy comes from stuff she says. There's not really many storytelling opportunities that come along like the previous 2 sisters I talked about, but Lenny is just really funny when she says dumb things. She's pretty wacky.
Is my desk lamp in there? I can't find it anywhere. Nope. Have you tried looking on your desk? So smart. Trick or treat! Spider! Ew, 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 ew. Get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off. How could you? I can't bear to watch. Hey guys, I'm a backup dancer.
But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys sublime.